It's a call that could make the difference between life and death for people trying to leave an abusive relationship. But Maine's domestic violence resource centers are losing volunteers they rely on to answer those calls. A critical shortage at a time when centers are seeing the biggest demand for help since before the pandemic. Advocates are hopeful more people will step up to meet a critical need in their community. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee has more from Sanford.
9 years ago, Rebecca Lowell needed to get herself and her children out of an abusive environment. She took that first step, calling the 24-hour helpline at Caring Unlimited.
Just to be able to call someone anonymously and say, I'm in this situation, I'm not ready to step out yet, but what do I do?
Caring Unlimited is the domestic violence resource center serving York County. Lowell and her children got out safely and into transitional housing. But the center is having a hard time keeping up with those very calls for help. Currently, there are only 10 active volunteers to field about 300 calls every month. Betsy Florent is the Helpline Services and Volunteer Program Coordinator.
We've seen a trend in the level of the abuse that's happening is definitely more intense. And so it's really crucial that at any given moment, somebody can reach out.
Now, Caring Unlimited officials say right now they need 25 volunteers to cover calls, especially on the weekends and evenings from 5 p.m. to 9 o'clock in the morning. Right now, full-time staff members are covering those calls, but they're not sure how long that can continue.
Hello, this is Betsy.
The lack of volunteers is a statewide problem, as Maine's domestic violence resource centers saw a 13% spike in calls in 2021 on top of a 24% increase the year before. Regina Rooney is the Education and Communications Director for the Maine Coalition to End Domestic Violence. She can't pinpoint a reason behind the drop, but says people can volunteer from the comfort of their home.
And there's a great amount of support for them in both the training before they go on the line and afterwards.
For Rebecca, making that call was a lifeline to freedom and a new life that has come full circle. She now helps other survivors as a board member for Caring Unlimited. In Sanford, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
The number to Maine's domestic violence hotline is on your screen now. It's 1-866-834-4357. And you can find more information about becoming a volunteer on our website or our News Center Maine app.